Greetings, YouTube. It's Diamond Trap. I'm back again, another video. I've gotten a little heated lately, reading about this whole Chris Brown and Drake bottle throwing thing. Excuse me. Now I know I did a video about it yesterday, and I just found out something else about it. That Tony Parker from the San Antonio Spurs, one of my favorite basketball players, was there last night, and apparently he has an eye injury. He had an eye injury because I think one of the bottles was thrown and hit him in the face. I don't know for sure. This is reported. This is a rumor. This is reported that he was there, and he had an eye injury that literally hit his eye. He had some injury to his eye, and I don't know. From what I'm hearing, he may have. From what I'm thinking, I'm hearing he may have to have surgery. I'm not trying to quote anything. I'm not trying to quote nothing. But from what I'm hearing, he may have to have surgery. He has some eye injury because of what this whole Chris Brown and Drake bottle throwing thing last altercation. And this is what I'll say: Chris Brown, Drake, and I also found out about this. Two innocent bystanders. One innocent bystander, and one of the other guys was Chris Brown's bodyguard. Were really hurt during this whole, were actually hurt and taken to the hospital. Some Australian girl, I think it was a girl from Australia, and one of Chris Brown's bodyguards were literally hurt from this altercation. I'm like, Chris Brown, you and Drake, y'all, in the words of Terrence J was saying on One Sister Park yesterday. I'm not an avid One Sister Park watcher. Normally, I'm not an avid One Sister Park watcher, but I will attempt to watch it, or sometimes attempt to watch it. But we did not watch it yesterday because I knew he was gonna bring up this whole beat because it's really major news. But y'all got too much money, too much freaking money, too much fucking money to be doing. But we just be doing all that. Apparently, I hear Meek Mill was in it. I don't know. I'm not saying he was in it. Meek Mill say he wasn't in it. Meek Mill say he wasn't in it. He wasn't in it. But I mean, y'all, Chris Brown, you and Drake, y'all need to. I don't care who it was over, but what started the whole thing. I mean, was it over? People are saying it's over Rihanna. I mean, y'all just need to take this aside. I mean, just squash all this. I mean, y'all both are extremely talented. Y'all make both of y'all two. You make great music. You got too much money to be worrying about all this. I mean, and Chris Brown. I mean, I'm sick of every time I turn around, your name is always in something. His name is always in something negative. Every freaking time we see Chris Brown, every time we see Chris Brown, every time I hear something about Chris Brown, it's about something negative he's doing. Because I'm sick of seeing your name in the tabloids, in the newspaper, over something negative. I mean, you make good music. You do make. I will say this. I will admit this. He does make good music. Good music. But I mean, some of this stuff, and I know Chris Brown or Drake, neither one of them, probably nobody in their parties probably even going to watch this video. But I'm just saying, I think, it's no time for that, man. It ain't no, in my opinion, there's no room for all that in this world. I mean, we should just end all this violence. I mean, they should just put all this feud to side and just sit one day, sit down like men, like grown ass men, and just sit and talk this out. I mean, talk it all out. I mean, Chris Brown, tell Drake what you don't like about him. Drake, tell Chris Brown what you don't like about him. Because apparently, when I'm hearing Chris Brown send Drake a drink, a bottle of something over to his table, and somehow from what I'm hearing, Drake sent I'm gonna quote this is what apparently this said. Drake sent Chris Brown a letter saying, "I'm fucking the love of your life." I'm gonna think he must be referring to Rihanna. And from what I'm hearing, somebody from Drake's camp threw Drake's entourage threw the bottle first, and then when I hear somebody in Chris Brown's entourage threw the bottle first. I mean, you guys seen the pictures. The club was a mess, and this is all for somebody's album, like listening for like an event for another artist. I think Tiana Taylor, an event for her. I mean, when is all this gonna mean? We seen this in the music industry before. With how I'm not trying to compare it to Biggie and Tupac, but we've seen all this before. I mean, all these beefs going on, and it never turns out good. I mean, they just need to set all that aside. I mean, I'm done talking about this. I'm not talking about this in no other video. Well, I had to get all this off my chest, but I just think they should just set aside all this. I mean, just continue to make good music. I mean, y'all both extra, multi-talented. I mean, just they just need to just go somewhere with all that. I mean, I don't think there's no room for all that. I mean, there ain't no room for all that. But hey, that's just how I feel about it. This is Dumbo West Trail. Check it out. Peace. God bless. I'm out.